Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do your monthly career reading. So this is anything having to do with your job, business, finances, creative ventures, thinking of creative ventures, anything at all like that. So first of all, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you out there, and thank you so much, Spirit, for all your guidance. Spirit, please give me the proper discernment for all your messages. And remember, Scorpio, this is a reading for the collective. It's not a one-to-one, so please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Use your own internal compass and discernment and intuition for what is for you and what is not for you. Remember, we do have free will, so things can change at any moment. So with that being said, let us go ahead and begin. So Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So let me just say, with your pre-shuffle energy, there seems to be, for some of you, there a little bit of a love energy trying to come out, like a soulmate energy, maybe between friends, new friends, partnerships, love interests, romance, anything like that. There seems to be some strong soulmate energy that was trying to come out. So Two of Cups is, of course, soulmate, partnership, union. Wow, some sort of truth is going to come out. Destiny and fate is here. All right, Scorpio, someone might be, you might be getting some sort of an epiphany. Someone might be, telling you some sort of a truth about how they feel or anything. Let's see, Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Scorpios? Okay, wow. Some sort of Ace of Swords is down here at the bottom of the deck. Wow. The Emperor and the High Priestess is here. So some sort of truth may be coming out. Could be at, a workplace. Could be with someone who has strong Aries in their chart. Maybe even a father. The High Priestess. Follow your intuition with the High Priestess. You have here the Moon in the very center. So follow your intuition, Scorpio. Your intuition is very keen and on point. So if something doesn't feel right, there's probably something, that's probably legitimate. So follow your intuition with the Moon, Pisces energy. Okay, so some sort of truth could be coming out for you, Scorpio. Again, with the Moon, that's also, cycles, phases, new cycles coming into your life. Again, intuition, and also like possibly secrets, secrets that you aren't aware of yet, but you can just feel that something is off. Okay, so the first two cards you have here is the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, so as you can see with the Seven of Cups, many cups and many options. So you may have chosen the wrong cup for something in your life. Wrong person, wrong job, wrong career. I don't know. However it resonates to you, something was an illusion. You thought that something was for your best benefit, and it wasn't. It ended up in some sort of a heartbreaking situation. Now, this could be like a side message, like a romance. Maybe you're separating from, a love interest for some of you out there. Maybe it was even a family member, a friend that deceived you, left you brokenhearted, left you confused. Okay, so the Moon here, your intuition, maybe your intuition was even going off around the situation to begin with, and maybe you just kind of brushed it off to the side for some of you. And if not, then, really pay attention to your intuition about anyone and anything right now. Okay, so next two cards you have here is the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. For some of you, there might be a major relationship coming to an end for you. Could be, some sort of a soulmate situation. Could be in love, could be in friendship, anything at all. Could be with work. Some sort of an ending is here taking place, or just recently took place for you. Again, for some, it has a lot of you maybe leaving you very confused. Maybe it just kind of came out of left field for some of you, and you're like, what in the world? Some sort of truth came out. Some sort of truth came out, and that truth is what caused this ending. A secret came out, for sure. Okay, so wow, yeah, and look what just fell out. I grabbed this deck, and normally I actually shouldn't have grabbed this deck. I should have grabbed, you know, because I'm going to the next deck. Look what came out: Nine of Pentacles, the single card. So you recently may have become single. But you know what? In that single energy is when you kind of repair, rebuild your confidence, rebuild your pentacles, and are going to be very prosperous on your own as well. And it doesn't have to be like a long-term process. It's just, just being single for a little bit and living your best version of yourself. Kind of getting back to you. Pampering yourself a little bit, spoiling yourself. Maybe that love that was denied you, you're giving to yourself. Could have even been, of course, with work related, maybe having to leave an establishment, leaving a job that you at one point enjoyed. Okay, so all right, so we have the star here at the bottom of the next deck, Aquarius energy. So this is healing. You are doing a lot of healing in this process, and also some sort of a wish fulfillment is coming in for you, Scorpio. So let's see. So I split the deck. Justice is here. So justice is here for you. So if you were wronged in some way, you're going to be getting your good karma. Yep. Oh my gosh. We have one more, Spirit. One more. Okay. Six of Swords here. And let me just pick up the card that fell. The High Priestess fell, and it did in the reverse. Okay. So, Six of Swords is here. Pisces, Scorpio. Moving on. Moving into calmer land. Wow. And look, as a result, Queen of Pentacles. Now, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. Queen of Pentacles is just more of a feminine energy, someone who is patient, and someone who is very abundant. Someone who is kind of getting back, becoming grounded again, getting back to nature, back to earth, rebuilding their foundation, their solidity. So yes, so you're moving away from something that just didn't work out, and you're focusing on you, focusing on your abundance, on your pentacles, on your business for some of you, and just getting grounded again. Okay, so center card here, very positive card, is the Empress. Okay, so this is a Libra energy. This is a Taurus energy. Now, the Empress fell out on top of the moon. So the moon is all about cycles as well. Cycles ending. So the Empress is birthing a new cycle. You are like in between right now. You are birthing a new cycle. You are pregnant with a new idea, a new phase of your life. A better phase, I want to say. You are like kind of leveling up. But yes, an ending is here. Ending of a cycle and birthing a new cycle, a much more abundant and prosperous cycle where you give a lot of love to yourself, and you give all that love that maybe you were giving to something else, now you are redirecting it to yourself. So you might be even opening up, like going to a new job, opening up a new business, a side hustle, whatever it is, it's going to be very fruitful and very prosperous and abundant. Let's say if you were thinking of like opening up just anything, I don't know, maybe online or in your local community, it is going to be very prosperous and abundant and fruitful. So here you have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands with these first two cards. So you're going in a new direction. The thing is, the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands here is you're going in a new direction. You're leaving the past behind. Whatever the past was, it was never, it never came to the potential. It was, how can I say? It was just a page, right? It was never going to offer you something solid. It never kind of took off. It didn't even build a proper foundation for your life. Whatever the situation was, it was just a page. It was a stepping stone for you. There's something so much better for you in the future, and you are choosing a new direction. You're leaving the past behind. You know, here the world is your oyster. You might even be moving for some of you, going to a new job, new location, and just trying to leave the past heartbreak, whatever didn't work out in your life, behind. Maybe there were a lot of empty promises. If it was a relationship, maybe it was, you know, the promise of a building, like one day we will be to have a long-term commitment. If it was a job, maybe they promised like you'll get promotions, you'll raise within the company, you'll get raises. Nothing like that happens, and you're just leaving that past energy behind, moving forward, moving towards the Empress energy. Again, the Empress is also in a receiving mode from Spirit. You're just kind of sitting back, letting your good karma come towards you, letting all your blessings and receiving all your blessings. So the next two cards here is the High Priestess. However, it's in reverse, and the Page of Wands. So what that is telling me, the High Priestess in reverse, is you weren't following your intuition with some sort of situation. It's sitting on top of the Lovers. So if it was some sort of a love situation, you always had an inkling that something wasn't right, and maybe you just kind of brushed it off. Maybe the person was very manipulative, was able to fast talk their way out of anything, and you just ignored your own gut feeling, your own instincts. And this could have even been with a situation with a job, some sort of decision you had to make. Possibly for some of you, you chose the wrong option, the wrong decision, because you didn't follow your intuition. So that is also going to be a huge lesson for you, Scorpio, just to always trust that internal compass of you. It will never steer you wrong. And being in line with Spirit, taking all of Spirit's communications and using them in your life. So, however, Page of Wands is here. You're getting a new lease on life. This is fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. So for a lot of you, it's what was almost meant to destroy you. You're getting a new lease on life. You're going forward. You're choosing happiness. You're choosing yourself. You're investing in yourself. And you're just getting like embracing your creativity, embracing your passions, going in a new direction. That's ultimately going to be a lot more positive for you. Okay. So, wow, okay. So 9 of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. So again, that is a single energy card. You're by yourself, you're single. Again, you could have separated from a long-term union. And also for some of you, the fact that this is showing up for the second time, you could be becoming, a business owner. You could be opening up something new for your life. And again, with the Empress here, whatever it is going to be successful. You're birthing there's an idea within you that needs to come to light. You have a wonderful idea of some sort for the world that is going to be very successful. So whatever it is that's deep within your soul that you just know, will be successful, do it. Whatever it is, do it. Let's say if you feel like wherever you're at, like if it's a job or a corporation, whatever, that you want to be somewhere else, do it. Go ahead and apply to new options. You never know. Sometimes you never know just how bad it is till you're gone. You're like, oh my gosh, what was I putting up with? So again, something new is wanting to manifest in your life, and you're going to be very successful with the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is a very prosperous and a very abundant energy. So yeah, that is followed by the Lovers, followed by the Hanged Man, and then followed by the Six of Wands and the Sun. So, okay, what that is telling me, you have a decision possibly to make for some of you. Don't rush into that decision. Go into that Hanged Man energy, which is the Pisces energy. Really evaluate the situation and really use your intuition to make some sort of a decision here, okay? If this hasn't happened yet, really consult your intuition, because you seem to be ignoring your intuition. Once you make that decision, and don't rush with the Hanged Man. Really take the time to make a solid decision, because victory is coming in for you with the Six of Wands and the Sun, which is pure happiness and bliss. Okay. So some of you could be like between two different job offers. And let's say one pays more, one pays less, but the other one just feels, something inside just feels right. Go with the one that feels right, because you can always make more money, you can always move up, you can always, get raises for your good work. So go with the one that feels right if there's some sort of a decision that needs to be made. Okay, so let's see, how is Spirit helping? How is Spirit helping Scorpio? Now, this is supposed to be a career reading. However, there is a very strong love energy that is coming out. It's obviously meant for someone to hear, okay? So, actually, I think... Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is all about working hard. Working hard, having your nose to the grindstone, having a particular craft that you're very good at, that you're very skilled in, something that you do very well. So, okay. So, again, there's a love message wanting to come through for some of you. If you're going to a new job, you could be meeting someone there that, is going to be a very high level commitment for some of you out there. And it will put you in a new cycle for your life. So let me just start with a love message. Eight of Wands. This is communication, fast-moving energy. Knight of Cups. Again, a love offer, possibly from a fire sign. King of Wands. That is Leo, Sag, Aries. And it could end in a very high-level commitment, the Hierophant, and something that you just intuitively know is someone that could be your soulmate. So that's the love message. So for the rest of you who aren't interested in love, at least at this point, Eight of Wands. If something has been moving slowly in your life, it's going to pick up the pace. So if you're starting a new job, a new business, it's going to be moving very quickly. You'll be getting some sort of communication. If some of you have applied for jobs or whatever, you will be getting some sort of a communication, possibly even travel for some of you. And it's going to happen quickly. Knight of Cups. Someone is going to be extending you out an offer. Something that will bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment, something that will make you very happy. Knight of Wands. It could be a fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, but also you could be taking on this energy of just being very passionate about something, being very creative, being a bold, even possibly having an opportunity to be going into a leadership position wherever you're going. It could be even, of course, you opening up your own business, something that you're going to be very passionate about, somewhere where your creative talents could be incorporated in some way. So, and then the Hierophant. So this could be, this could be like a major corporation. Your business could eventually grow into something very formidable and something very large. And also there's higher learning involved. So you could be, learning new skills, learning new crafts. And again, something that could be very stable and solid for your life. Okay, so What advice, Spirit? What advice do you have for our beautiful... Okay. Splitting the deck, you have Aquarius here, which is healing and, you know, also, of course, wish fulfillment. But I feel like it's a lot of healing, and also Ace of Swords. The Sword of Truth is here. So advice for Spirit, some sort of truth is coming out. This is the second time the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. No, advice from Spirit, again, I feel like there's a strong love message here. For some of you out there, but there is some sort of an ending that took place with the Ten of Swords, some sort of situation involving Three of Cups. Maybe this is in your personal life, maybe there's some sort of cheating or anything going on, but also what I'm getting is possibly if this was a job situation, maybe there were things going on behind your back, things that were again, just maybe even feeling left out from in some way, feeling left out in a situation, not being part of the team in some way. I don't know. However, there's some sort of ending here. You might even be, you know, just separating yourself from either a person, a job, a business, anything like that. And you're manifesting something new here with the Magician. You're manifesting new. And you're going forward very passionately into new land. Something that, again, where you can really utilize your creative talents and something that you're going to be very passionate about. Okay, so there is new things coming into your life. There is definitely an ending here taking place. But you're also going into a new cycle, a new phase for your life. Okay, so let us pull you a couple of Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So Lynx here, Keeper of Secrets, is at the bottom of the deck. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Yes, some sort of secrets being revealed. Sword of Truth, Sword of Truth. Both decks. Okay. So, Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Scorpios? Okay, look at this. Dear, love. I think this is like the only love card. So again, for some of you, there is new love coming in for you, possibly at a job. Again, I'm getting strong, you know, there's strong love cards coming out, even in the pre-shuffle. Dear love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So for some of you, there is love coming in for sure. Okay, Owl Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Oh my gosh. Another card of Keeper of Secrets. Truths exposed. Owl. Truths exposed. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Wow. Okay. You get the Raccoon Adventure. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. And Humpback Whale, Singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Wow. Pull you a Sacred Destiny. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Scorpios out there? Okay. All right. So Scorpio, you have going forward. So you are in a major cycle change and you're going forward. Brighter days are ahead of you. You're going towards success. Wow. So you've been through a huge transformation and you are the sign of transformation. You're emerging as a beautiful butterfly. And abundance. Abundance is coming your way. Okay? Wow. Okay, so last deck is Wisdom of the Oracle. Look what's at the bottom. Soulmates. I'm telling you, strong love messages trying to come through in this career reading. Again, you might be meeting someone, you might be meeting soulmates at work, wherever you're going. So also, let's say you were forced out of a situation. Let's say it was a job. Let's say you were just forced to leave and it was against your will, but there was like a tower moment that forced you to leave. Well, wherever you're going, it's all could be like a destined fated event where you will meet someone very important, a lifelong friend, a lifelong partnership, a lifelong romance. So just remember, everything happens for a reason. Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Scorpios out there? Someone might be even like telling you that they have feelings for you. That's just for some of you out there, like kind of telling their truth to you. Okay, exchanging gifts is at the bottom of the deck. So now these are both in reverse. So you got the here and now, and you also get mending. So here and now, 32. Okay, mending. The essential meanings: being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. So your prosperity message: what you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. And your protection message, because it did come out in reverse: whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. Okay. So stop dwelling in the past and drifting too far into the future. And then mending. Let's see, 52. That's actually the last card in the deck. So the essential meanings: forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. So I'm actually just going to read the protection message. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness. Where we view ourselves as I and the world as it, loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together, and it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. So multiple meanings in this. So just take what resonates, because there's a lot of different messages for different people. If you like the reading, please give the video a like, share it with others, just so that other people can, get this message who needs it. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much, Spirit, for all your guidance and messages. Scorpio, I hope you have a wonderful July and August. Please stay safe and take care.